friend of mine posted on Facebook about the 100 Day Project, which is basically an initiative to get you doing something for 100 days straight. And I'm kind of still deciding, I think, what I want to do, but I either wanted to do art or videos every day for 100 days. And so I decided to combine the two for my first one. And this is definitely a learning curve. As you can see, I'm halfway through my piece here because I've been trying this new technology. I don't really have a proper camera, so I used my cell phone hooked up into my computer, and for some reason the first part of this video was lost on my computer when Quicktime kind of shut down. So this is halfway through my process, and I really just wanted to test out my idea of doing an overhead art quickie type of thing. So this is me just doing a watercolor of a jellyfish. I've really been kind of obsessed with water and water creatures ever since I was a kid. I think like the first thing that I ever wanted to be was a telephone repairman like my dad. And then the next thing after that was a marine biologist. So I've always really been intrigued by animals of the sea. And so this was, I think, just like a really cool first project for me to do. I've done a couple of different jellyfish before, but I've always used reference pictures or other reference pieces of artwork, and this one was just totally on my own. I was thinking about what would make a really cool picture, and I was really feeling the blues and the purples and kind of that really nice fuchsia color. So this is just me dabbling around with my paints, and it's something that I really like to do. I find that art has been something that's been kind of like a thread that has connected a lot of things in my life. My grandmother was an artist. She was a painter. She won awards for her paintings, and there was always art and art supplies around. And after she passed, I inherited a bunch of her art supplies, which was really amazing. And I think all of the cousins and aunts and uncles and anybody who's ever really been around our family has a framed piece of artwork from my grandmother, and she really, did a lot of things with nature and a lot of flowers and just like really beautiful pieces of work like that. So art and specifically painting has always been around in my family, and my mom as well is quite artsy, mostly arts and crafts. Like she made the dress that I'm wearing, and she knits all sorts of really amazing things for my daughter and for all of us. So just, having this creative side, this maker side has always been something that's really strong in my family. And I don't think that I consider myself like a formal artist. I mean, I haven't trained, and there are people out there who are doing really incredible things with their medium. And I think that mine is really more for myself than it is for any type of like cultural statement or anything like that. And I just find that art is something that makes me feel good. It lets me forget about the day-to-day grind and allows me to just kind of be a dreamer and to make believe and to let my mind wander to other things. So this is my first upload for the 100 Day Project. And like I said, I haven't really figured out if I'm going to do videos every day or if I'm just going to do art every day, but I figured I have to start somewhere. Today is the first day of the 100 Day Project, and this is it. This is Allie's version of a jellyfish.